I just made a rookie mistake and started shooting before my mic was even turned on, so I'm so glad I caught that while I was shooting the intro. Anyways, take two. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about skincare, and more specifically, we are talking about the new Skin LumiSpa. So I've been using the LumiSpa for about a week now, and I thought now would be a good time to give you guys my overall first impressions, because I remember reading that it can take your skin or your body around 3 months to really adjust to a new skincare routine or new vitamins that you might be taking. So stay tuned for that, and just be aware that these are just my first impressions. I also want to be honest on here and tell you guys that I signed up to be an affiliate. I talked about this on Instagram when I made my purchase because they had a special after Labor Day sale, but then they had an even bigger special if you were to sign up to be an affiliate. I was, of course, a little hesitant because they compare new skin to being an MLM. So I had been thinking about getting the LumiSpa for a while now, but I never really thought about becoming an affiliate. But when I saw that there was a special deal to be an affiliate with the LumiSpa, so I was just like, all right, sign me up. So I did some research, I looked into it, because as you all know, I am a very small influencer, so I make a very small commission off a lot of the things that I share with you guys. And I was just thinking, well, what if I really end up loving the LumiSpa? I only like to speak about things that I've tried and genuinely like. I mean, I'll talk about things even if I don't like it, but if I'm gonna share it, you'll know if I share it consistently that I am a true fan. So I did some research on their affiliate program, and to me, it seems like half MLM, half affiliate. I don't consider it a true affiliate program because you're part of a team, and I never wanted to be part of a team. But you can be involved as much as you want or as little as you want. So just know the only reason why I'm an affiliate is because I wanted that special deal that they had going on if you signed up to be an affiliate. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started and talk about my overall first impressions of the LumiSpa, because you don't want to make the same mistake I did. First of all, I think when I was looking at this device itself, I think the actual price for just this was $247. Quite a bit just for this device. Now, that does not come with extra heads or a stand. Fortunately, it comes with a charger. I was kind of in denial that a product that much would not come with a stand or extra heads. I mean, it's such an expensive product. You would think they would just throw something in there for you. Even one extra head. I'd even be happy with just a stand. So when it came in, I was happy to see a charger because I expected, of course, how would they expect me to charge this? But no stand and no extra heads. So that was a little disappointing to me. So anyways, enough about that, but I did order a stand. It was $11 and it's been like maybe almost a week now and it's still not here. And then before I forget, they do recommend to change the heads every 3 to 4 months. At first I was like, I'm not doing that. These things are like $40 or $50. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna change it maybe twice a year. But when I actually started using this, I can see why they might say that, because this is very soft. But you can see, like, it's so soft. It's very gentle on your skin. So this is the normal head, but they also have two other options. They have one with a firmer head and one with a softer head. So if you have more delicate skin, I guess, you can get the softer head. Okay, so how does the LumiSpa work? So I watched a ton of videos, did a lot of research, because it's a lot of money to spend on an item. Because even before I knew there was a sale coming up, I was like seriously considering, should I just go ahead and get it? I feel like I've taken a major interest in my skin being in my 30s now. Like, I want to improve my texture. I want to get rid of all the white heads on my chin and all of the little black heads that just won't seem to disappear. I really want to take care of my dark spots here and here. But everything's so expensive. So basically, here's how it works. I'm going to turn this on for you. I'm going to turn this on. But you can see how the outer circle rotates one way and the inner circle rotates a different direction. And then when you take the LumiSpa and move it on your face, it's actually like massaging your skin, but also pushing your skin in a way where it's releasing everything from your pores. There's a whole animation that Nu Skin has. I can link it here for you, but it really explains it well. And at first I was like, okay, sure, I'll give it a try and we'll see what happens. But I really do think it makes a big difference in your skin. And I can say that just 1 week in because I normally have small blackheads here on the corners of my mouth around my chin, and then here, of course. Like I get a lot of blackheads on my nose, I'll get some here, and then a lot of small ones here, and then I have a bunch of whiteheads on my chin. I feel like I'm just spilling all my secrets out. Anyway, since I've been using the LumiSpa, I've noticed that it has mostly cleared up. And I say that because just 1 week in, I've noticed that the blackheads that I normally have here, they're very noticeable to me. And I can take them out myself, but I have so many tiny ones that it would take me forever. Same thing here. I'll just basically hurt myself and it's just not a good look. And when you like see like redness around here, so I will make sure to focus this in areas where I know that I need that extra attention. So I will like move it around and then I'll focus here, move it around, focus here, and then especially on my nose. So I really do focus here the most, and then I will make sure to go over here multiple times because of those blackheads. You'll see it all in the video. I'll showcase it soon. So I'm glad that I can get those early results right away. As for the deeper blackheads, I think that's going to take some time to get them to loosen up, rise up, whatever the medical scientific term is. Overall, I feel like my skin does look a little bit brighter, and I think it's more than just blackhead removal. I think it's just really lifting away that dead skin just all over my face, because it is very gentle on your skin. I'm not gonna do all of those videos that you see a lot of affiliates do. So they'll take this, they'll like turn it on and put it on an egg yolk, move it around, and the egg yolk won't break, compared to other silicone brushes, other devices. There's also an example where they might grab a strawberry or an orange, and the texture of those fruits are supposed to mimic your pores. They'll put foundation on it, they'll compare it, use a makeup wipe, there's something there. Use just face wash in your hands, and there's still stuff left behind. Use a LumiSpa, and it completely is gone. And one of the videos I'm going to show you, and I think I have to do a little a voiceover, because I was recording in a different setting, not realizing that. So my videos came out to be in very, very slow motion. So I had to speed it up a little bit, but then it didn't record any audio. So I'll do a little voiceover for that, but you'll see how when I wash my face with just my hands, I will get a shadow of mascara left behind right under my eyes. Of course, I know this isn't meant for the eye area, but I thought it would be a good test to show you guys because I just kind of went over here and it instantly lifted all of that mascara. Whereas when I'm using my hands, I really have to like scrub. I mean, I want to say pretty hard, but I'm like not hurting myself. So I just have to give my under eyes a little extra attention. And a lot of times my mascara will still be left behind there. But using this, it really does lift. Oh, and another example that they'll do, the new skin affiliates, they'll take permanent marker like a Sharpie and just draw all over the face. But I think it's a really good example, and I'm not going to do that, but it's a really good example of showing you guys how it actually does lift everything off your skin in a very gentle manner. I think just showing you guys how it lifts my leftover mascara is good enough, right? There's a lot of different examples that you can find online, and I'll show you just how gentle it is. This thing is also waterproof. I don't use it in the shower though, because I realize that this only has a 2-year warranty, if anything. And that's just kind of upsetting because it's so expensive. Like, I understand if you are looking at this and you're like, man, this is never going to happen for me, just wait, because I'm sure there's going to be another sale. Can't say how good of a deal it will be, but I understand you. So I don't take this into the shower just because I don't know if like water gets in behind this button, if something's going to happen. So I just use it after my shower. Normally I do wash my face in the shower, but since I've gotten this, I will wait, and then I will just go ahead and just do this, because it really does give you a very deep clean. I want to include some videos now where I do some testing, where one of them I do all these different types of tests basically, and I'm just going to explain it in my VO over the next few videos. Here you go. All right, so it is the end of the day. I'm planning to work out, and normally I will go in with a makeup wipe to remove all of that makeup, because at the end of my workout I am planning to take a shower. So I am done with my shower, and you can see just how much mascara is left behind from only using a makeup wipe. In the shower, I only cleaned one side of my face with just my regular face wash and my hands, and now I'm using the other half with my LumiSpa. And I move it around my face in sections. I do want to say that this is so easy to use and so effortless. You really don't need to apply any pressure. You just gently glide it across your face. And so here I'm going to get up close so that you can see just how easy and quickly it lifts that mascara off my skin. Like you can see, like, look, it's just amazing to me. Now, I want to reiterate, this isn't made for the eye area, but it just really shows how it lifts the makeup off. I want it to stay on that longer, but check it out. And then here's my face, and it looks like you can't really see the black speckles anymore, but can you see the difference? And this is cleared up. This is not. Okay, that face softening effect is officially off. I don't know why it just came on just a second ago, but so I want you to see how the mascara has been lifted on this side. It hasn't been, and I was trying to show you guys my light so that you don't think I'm trying to fool you. I'm gonna rinse my face off, but you can see the difference there. Oh, here we go. Check it out. Look at that. And I took a shower. So now for the next part of this experiment, I want to go over this side of my face with my LumiSpa. So let me rinse this out. We're gonna start fresh. Going in with face wash here. And remember, this is the face I washed in the shower with just my hands. Oops, I'm dripping. Try to zoom in a little. Get my mascara. Wow, do you see that? Right here. There we go. To me, looking at it, it doesn't look quite brown. It looks just white, but let's see. Okay, so you can see it's pretty white. So like off camera, it looks like there is quite a little bit of a tint, but it looks like it's, can you see that? From here, I can definitely tell there is a color difference. Well, let me see if I move my light that I have up here, if you can tell. No, it still looks pretty bright. When I don't shower and I take off my makeup with just the cleansing balm and then I go in with this, it is quite a difference. So I'll show you that tomorrow. So it is the next morning, and now I am going to wash my face. We're gonna see if my face wash turns brown. I don't think it should though, but let's give it a try. I'm just gonna damp my face and get started. Here we go. So that's all clean. I also feel like it kind of massages my face in the morning and kind of helps me wake up, maybe drain my lymph nodes. And since I get a lot of blackheads here on the sides, I like to focus on that area. There we go. Now I'm just gonna gather some of that up. Put it right here. And it looks pretty white to me. There might be a small tinge, but nothing crazy. If it wants to focus. Yeah, there it is. So definitely not like last time. So I don't know why some people say they're just like extra dark. Hey guys, so it is the end of the day. This is makeup from this morning. So didn't work out today, and that's why it's still on. I really like this spa headband from Amazon. I don't know if I can actually wash this though. It's got a little bit of makeup on right here, so it's fine. I like to take off my rings. So if you don't double cleanse, the secret is to, well, not really a secret, but the technique is to use an oil-based cleanser first, like a balm, and then afterward use a water-based cleanser. Okay, this is where I normally get mascara left over or left behind. because no matter what, it's there because it's all from the mascara on my top lashes. Rinse this off and then we'll go in with the LumiSpa. So I'm still using this cleanser from New Skin, treatment cleanser for oily skin. Put some here, here, right here. All right. That's from my whole face, and I definitely see brown tint. So let's see if I can just get that out. Look at that. Definitely brown. Ooh, look at that. That is so brown. So it just shows you that double cleansing makes a huge difference. That's insane. I think this is the darkest I've seen it since I started using the LumiSpa. All right, we are all cleaned up. Now I'm gonna put on some of my skin treatment and then moisturizer. Okay, so I just washed my face with my LumiSpa. The head is drying right over here, but I wanted to include this because I forgot to, that every time I go in with toner, it is always clean now, like amazing. Like I never get this result, or I never got it before I used the LumiSpa. And I just realized my phone is on top of my toner bottle. So here's my toner, it's already on the cotton pad. I want it to show that it's just a regular white cotton pad. I feel like I'm doing magic, but I'm not. I just go all over. Look, it is never this clear. So I just wanted to show you guys. There are some times where it was still pretty brown and I knew I had makeup left over. Even though that should be my sign to wash my face again, I hardly did that. Clean. Okay, so you're probably all wondering, do you have to use the New Skin face wash that you get in their kit? Well, the answer is no, you don't have to. I've also used it with my normal face wash. This is from La Roche-Posay. This is for normal to dry skin. I should have got the one for oily skin. I don't know what I was thinking. They all work the same. Like, I'm definitely not going to be repurchasing this because I feel like I have no reason to. I can just get this at Target or online and I'm set. If you do get this, I would recommend taking the head off after every use and letting it dry so that it dries inside and on the inside of this as well. It's very easy to open and put together. See, if you've been following me for a while, you might remember that I did a video and a blog post on my double cleansing system. Does it work? What are the benefits? So this LumiSpa has basically replaced my second step in my double cleansing routine. So first step, I go in with a cleansing balm. This is an oil-based cleansing balm. This is my favorite. This is from Clinique Take the Day Off. It does such a good job of melting away your makeup. I've repurchased this over and over again, and I'm about due for a new jar. So that is step one, and that just removes all of that makeup, right? Step two, after I rinse my face off, of course, step two is going in with your regular cleanser, water-based. I'm not sure if these are both water-based. I think they are. I don't know. I'm not an expert, right? But I go in with one of these cleansers or any cleanser. I have a different one in my shower. I think it's from CeraVe. And then I will go in and just do that. But now I will go in with this for step one. And then step two is now using my LumiSpa with my face wash. And I really do like the feeling you get immediately after using the LumiSpa. It just feels like you get such a deep clean. And maybe it's just me because maybe like I have so many blackheads normally. But I'm being honest, like you can really just see a difference and your face just feels like it can finally breathe. I feel like this is the deepest clean I feel like I've ever been able to give myself on my face. I also like that it only takes 2 minutes to go and wash your whole face. It is so quick, and sometimes I do wish it was longer, but I also understand that you don't want to overdo it. You might irritate your face if you try and go in and maybe do it 4 minutes twice a day, because I do use this morning and night. I also want to mention that nothing will ever make your pores smaller. So if you see any products saying that they are going to make your pores disappear and make them smaller, no, it can only make them look smaller. It won't actually be smaller. So just understand that. I hate how some people will say that my pores are smaller, they're almost gone. No, you need your pores. But if yours are big, they're probably going to be big for the rest of your life, like mine. And that's also another reason why I was really looking to get a very deep clean, and what led me to really, think about the LumiSpa seriously, because yes, I've had big pores my whole life, and my face is oily. I have oily skin. So I really wanted to change that and really take control of my life, take control of my skin and its oil production, and really give myself that deeper clean that I've been missing out on. My foot's asleep. Let me angle this down a little. And that brings me to like my next few goals with my skincare. First is to really clear up those blackheads. And I think using the LumiSpa is doing just that for my skin. It's really helping me consistently clear out those blackheads. The other thing I want to talk about is that there are a lot of people who will wake up and use the LumiSpa and will show you, like they'll kind of like I showed you in those videos you just saw, take some after they wash their face in the morning and then boom, like look how brown it is. Mine has never actually been that dark when I wake up. Even if I don't shower that morning, there really isn't that much of a tint, so I'm not sure why. And I'm not sure, maybe they just are producing more oils or what, I'm not really too sure. But mine's been pretty white most of the time, so I mean, like, that's what I would expect because I used this the night before. I also like using this after I have washed my face and opened up my pores with warm water. Like not hot, not like boiling hot, but like pretty warm, like maybe almost just hot. Like if I go in with this, I will like massage my face a little, just kind of lather it up, and then really splash on that warm water if I'm not taking a shower at that moment, because I really want to open up my pores so that when this is going around my face, it's easier for all that gunk to come out. I just feel like you should just make it easier for your skin. If your pores are going to open up, if you're going to use this, just open up your pores anyway. That way everything can be released. And then when I'm done, I go in with cooler water, splash that on my face to really close up my pores. Okay, so let's talk about my expectations for the next 3 months. So now that I know that it's doing a good job of clearing up my pores, I'm really looking forward to see how this improves my skin texture. I feel like my skin is looking okay around here, apart from the dark spots, but I would really like to see some improvement right here and really just get that to look a little more smooth. Not a little, but like a lot more smooth. So 3 months from now, expect a new skin update. Okay, so in the end, is the new Skin LumiSpa worth it? It is expensive, and you need to replace the heads every 3 to 4 months, and it doesn't come with a stand. But I am going to say yes. Just 1 week in, first impression thoughts, I do think the LumiSpa is worth it. I think with the results I've seen just 1 week in, it just makes me excited for what's to come in the future, 3 months from now, when it really takes effect on my skin. And you can see a difference in your skin right away. Now, while I say it's worth it, I also think it's worth it to wait for a sale. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you do see that I am being genuine, and that if you don't want it, don't buy it. So would I recommend the LumiSpa? Yes, I would recommend it. I think it's effective, and the fact that you can see results just 1 week in, and I know everyone's different, but at least I saw results, that's a plus. Also, just wanted to quickly add that this isn't a makeup removing device, even though it does give yourself a deep clean. I would recommend that you use your own separate makeup remover and then go. I basically recommend doing the double cleansing system just because this will give you that final deep cleanse that your skin needs. If you have it, let me know what you think of it in the comments. If you're planning to get it, I would recommend waiting for a sale. If you're not already, please subscribe to my channel. And until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.